Every man has two voices inside him. One that says, rest, it's fine, you deserve it. And the other says, get up, handle your business. Most men spend their lives obeying the first voice. And that's why most men will never become who they were meant to be. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. Success doesn't ask how motivated you are. The man who wins does what needs to be done whether he feels like it or not. We live in a world that worships comfort. Everywhere you look, you're told, don't overdo it. Listen to your feelings. If it's too hard, don't force it. That's soft. That's dangerous. That's the mindset of mediocrity. Here's the truth. As a man, your feelings are not the compass. Your values are. You don't need more motivation. You need more standards. You want to build a body? Do the workout, even when you're tired. You want to build the business? Grind, even when you're uninspired. You want to lead a family someday? Show up, especially when it's hard. Because any man can act when it's easy. But real men, they move when it's difficult. They show up when it's cold. They work when they're tired. They lead when they're afraid. That's masculine strength. That's discipline. That's legacy. And what about motivation? Motivation is like a spark. It comes and it goes. If you rely on motivation, you'll be consistent once every few weeks. Think about it. Does any leader actually ever feel motivated to lead, even if it means sacrificing himself? Absolutely not. But he does it anyway. Why? Because he stopped asking how he felt and started asking what needed to be done. Real masculine energy isn't reactive. It's grounded. It's not emotional. It's principled. That's what separates the warriors from the weak. If you only do what you feel like doing, you are a slave to your emotions. But when you do what you decided to do, no matter how you feel, that's freedom. So how do you break out of that emotional prison? You shift your identity. Stop telling yourself, I'm lazy. I'm just not consistent. I'm trying. That's victim language. Start saying, I'm a disciplined man. I get it done. I do difficult things on command. Identity drives behavior. Don't wait until you feel like it. Do it and become the kind of man who does it. Here's a framework that will transform you from emotional reactive to execution driven. 1. Lock in on a mission first mentality. Stop asking yourself, what do I want to do today? Start asking, what moves my mission forward today? Men without a mission will always get distracted. 2. Create non-negotiables. Make daily disciplines that you must follow no matter what. Wake up at 6 a.m. 1 hour gym. No phone before work. Read 10 pages daily. These are not goals. They are rules. 3. Use the 5-second rule. As soon as your brain says, I don't feel like it, count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take action. Don't think. Just move. 4. Learn to love the pain. Discipline isn't just about doing it. It's loving the struggle, the soreness, the resistance, the grind. Because every time you conquer it, you build power. 5. Track and dominate daily wins. Keep a scoreboard. Track the hard things you did today that you didn't feel like doing. The man who stacks daily wins becomes unstoppable. Listen, you won't always feel like doing the work. You won't always feel confident, focused, or energized. But the man you respect, the version of you that you want to become, he gets up and does it anyway. That version of you, he works when others sleep. He trains when others rest. He executes when others hesitate. Not because it's easy, not because it feels good, but because he's a man of standards. He knows this one truth. I don't feel like it is never a good enough reason to stop. You want to win? Then act like a man who wins. Not when it's convenient, but especially when it's not. Do the work, show up, push through. Feelings, they come and they go. But your legacy, that's forever. Share this with a brother who needs to stop waiting and start doing. If you're serious about becoming elite, the next step isn't more motivation, it's more execution. And that starts with you doing the hard shit, even when you don't feel like it. Keep building, keep rising, do it anyway. See you in the next one.